a leader's 5 steps out of unwise relationships. Now, as you decide to grow, as you as a leader decide to evolve and live your best life professionally and personally, you may find that you are friends with people simply because you've been friends with them. Perhaps it's that coworker. Perhaps it's that friend that you call to vent all the time to. And as you begin to evolve, maintaining this relationship the way that it is no longer healthy or productive for you and where you're going as a leader. Now, I'm not always big on cutting people out of your life, because this individual may have been with you in times of need, when times were tough, and when the stuff hits the fan, that's who will be there in the future. So with these 5 steps out of unwise relationships, it doesn't mean that you cut them, but it does show you how to up your leadership and work-life harmony and that of those around you. So here's the 5 steps. First, we want to do a side pull. Then we want to do the positive sandwich. We want to provide alternate options for fun and what success may be. You then want to live your best life and then expand. So very briefly, the side pull says that you will have this conversation like a leader, very clear and confident about what you now want out of your life. And you're going to do it one-on-one, not in a group setting, not ego people, not talking negatively about that individual. Because so many times as we elevate our ego, our ego may elevate as well. So because we're evolving, it's easy to look down on that coworker who chose to stay the same. They have every right to. That friend, that significant other that chose to stay the same, they may not be ready yet for their own reasons. Doesn't stop you from growing. And as leaders, we want to be careful not to let our evolution elevate our ego. So have that conversation to the side. The positive sandwich says you start that conversation with saying something good about them and the relationship, sharing your vision, including them in it. So, hey, we've been friends for a long time, or when I came here, you helped show me the ropes as a leader, and I appreciate that. Right now, my vision is this and this. What do you want to do here? Do you want to do this together? Be clear about where you're going. And then you want to be able to do the third part, provide alternate options. It's interesting how things change, how your idea of fun may have changed, especially in your personal world. I know what was fun to me as a teenager changed when I was in my 20s, now 30s, now 40s, and I know it will change again. My definition of success changed and evolved over the years and decades. Know what's now success for you, what's fun for you, and provide those options. Number 1, they may be willing to do it too. Perhaps they've been thinking about it but weren't brave enough like you as a leader to say something about it. Maybe they don't want to do it, and it will start to play itself out as you separate, but not disconnect. So know where you're going, what you want fun to look like, what you want success to look like, and provide those options. And now they can join you or not. All the while, whether they do or whether they don't, you now live your best life as step 4. Live your best life. Evolve and enjoy it, hoping that they'll be there. Your job is to be great, that when they do decide to change, that you're still great and now potentially you can do it together. Live your best life. Let them see that success can be enjoyable and fun and different on the other side. And that leads to step 5, expand. As you're evolving, you're going to meet new people in your professional workspace, at your job, in your life, and you're intentionally networking with them to expand your circle. Not necessarily cutting off people from the past, because so many times people will maintain and be friends with who they met when they first got to work. And we have to allow that to evolve. You have to allow that to evolve. evolve as a leader. Expand your network, and you'll be surprised who comes with you, what you get out of it, and how you can be of impact, enhancing not only your leadership and work-life harmony, but also that of those around you, professionally and personally. Because I hope that this resonated with you, and you take something and impact this in your life moving forward. Because if you like this, you're gonna like everything at youevolvingnow.com. It's YOU evolvingnow.com. I look forward to being a further impact and value for you, your organization, your leaders, your teams, and you. Until next time, enjoy your evolution.